Okay guys, this is going to be problem number 4, last one for the night, rotation. Miss Scales, this one's for you. You requested it on Edmodo. So let me go ahead and knock it out real quick. Car rotates at 29 radians per second, and what time interval does a tire rotates 3.5 times? The key with this, guys, remember that's 3.5 revolutions. And you know every time around a circle it is 2 pi. So just go ahead and take 3.5 revolutions. Sorry, go ahead and take 3.5 revolutions. Let me get my pen. Let me find it. Got it. Go ahead and take 3.5 revolutions and multiply that by 2 pi, because you know each revolution is that. So that becomes 3.5 times 6.28. Let's go back to the handy dandy calculator, see if I still got it up. Of course not. I don't know why, I just don't leave it up. Let's go back up here and grab this guy. Let's go get the calculator real quick. Accessories, calculator. Let's go ahead and get that 3.5 times 6.28, because that's simply 21.98 radians. So let's go back here and let's go ahead and type in 21.98 radians. So there's 20, where we at? There's 21.98 radians, right? Scroll this down a little bit. This radians rotates, that's how far it goes. You have a time and you have an omega. So you know theta is equal to omega t, right? How many degrees? Okay. And how much time does it? Does that? We have 21.98 radians equals 29 radians per second. That gives me t divided by 29 divided by 29. So my time equals, handy dandy, whoop whoop, divided by 29 equals what? 0.76 seconds. Cool. Now, how many degrees does a tire rotate in 1/100th of a second? So we need to figure out how far that thing goes in 1/100th of a second. So we know that theta, angular distance, is equal to omega t. You know omega is 29 radians per second. And you know you're going at 1/100th of a second. So you know that's 29. That's 29 divided by 100, which simply is 0.29 radians. Now, we talked about going from degrees to radians. How do you go from radians to degrees? Well, you know there's 180 degrees in 1 radian. Sorry, my bad. Let's undo that for just a second. I can erase it, but I also got the power of the little undo thingy. Awesome. Let's go back over here. Scroll back down. You know there's 180 degrees and 3.1 radians. That's pi, right? So you know that's pi. And how many radians? So we got 0.29. So let's take that 0.29. Let's go back to our handy dandy calculator and let's write 0.29 times 180. And that should give me 52.2 degrees. I'm checking it to make sure. 0.758 seconds. I like that answer. But let me check my math over here real quick to confirm that that's right. How many degrees does the tire rotate in 1/100th of a second? 1/100th is 1/100. We know that we had our time. Oops. This should be, let's erase this. This should be, yeah, let's get that burst size to be a little bit bigger. Let's back this up. I would make a new video here, but since I got it all written down, it ain't gonna take nothing but a second. Boy, it sure look like I'm erasing the board at school, huh? Alright, lots of love. Let's go back here, and let's go back. What was my omega? The omega was 29 radians per second, so that becomes 29. We're going to do this in 1/100th of a second, right? Yep, that should be 1/100th. So that means I should be able to take that, and that becomes 0.29 radians. Now that tells me, oops, I'm using the mouse again. Let me go get the pen, sorry. I get 0.29 radians. Got to convert that to degrees. I know I have 0.29 radians. I know that I multiply that by 180 divided by 2 pi, and once again I get, let's see what I get with my handy dandy calculator. I get 0.29 times 180 divided by 6.28, 8.3 degrees. Okay, remember, that's wrong. I just made a mistake. That really should be 0.29 times 180 divided by what? 3.14. 1 pi, not 2 pi's on the bottom. Aha, so that should be 16.6. I could make a new video, but I'm just going to go ahead and go with this one, because I hate to go backtrack and do all that again. So let's go ahead and make this 116.6 degrees. And that's that one. Thank Miss Skills for asking for that one for the night. So let's go ahead and stop it.